who finally decided to go into bed. It's just a little joke, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Still, though, it's almost 2 a.m. by now. I figured you'd at least, well, get in bed before midnight, but the time just kept ticking, and well, let's just say maybe I stayed up just so I could be with you for a little while. How was your day today, sweetheart? You seemed really busy. Are you alright? If you say so. My day? It wasn't too bad. It was pretty chill at work, actually. Surprisingly, not a lot of customers for a Monday. Then again, I guess nobody really wants to get out of bed on Monday, because, well, let's be real, nobody really wants to admit that Monday is happening once again, because that means start of a new week and more work. But other than that, honestly, I had a really nice day. So, is this the part where you tell me you're actually not doing that well, baby? Baby, how long have we been dating now? Exactly. It's been that long, and trust me, if I wasn't able to tell that you weren't feeling well by then, well, I would be a failure as a boyfriend. How? Well, as much as I would just love to say that I can read your mind, it's the little things that you do. That's how I'm able to pick up on how you're feeling. What I mean is, usually when you had a bad day or you're upset, you start fidgeting with your hands. You don't look at me as much since you've been looking down the entire time we've been talking. So, I hate to break it to you, but no matter how hard you try to hide that you're not feeling well, I'll just know, baby. And I want you to be able to tell me when you're not feeling well. Because I want to make you happy, you dummy. Of course I do. What kind of a question is that? I want my baby to be happy. I want to be able to make her happy. So, when it comes to you, I'm just a little more observant about the little things that you do and your little mannerisms. Eventually, I started picking up on them, so sorry to say you really can't hide it from me. Now, come on, baby. Tell me, what's wrong? You really don't want to talk about it, do you? Hey, no. Shh. That's okay, baby. If you don't want to talk about it, I'm never gonna force it out of you. Besides, talking about, well, bad stuff isn't exactly fun. Sometimes it might help to make you feel better, but if someone really doesn't want to talk about it, well, you can't really force them. And so, I won't force you. However, even without knowing what exactly it is that you're dealing with, what I can do is quite simple. I can just wrap my arms around you and hold you very close to me and comfort you. Whatever it is that my baby is going through, whether it's just a bad day at work or a busy day, someone was annoying, or even if you just feel off when you wake up that day, I will be right here just for you, only for my sweet baby. Baby, if you want me closer, all you have to do is ask. And if you want me to just hold you close all night and tell you that it'll be okay, all you have to do is ask. And without any buts, without any hesitation, I will jump on this goddamn bed and be ready to just hold you all night long. Because I know not every day can go well, not every day can go perfect, and that's perfectly fine. Because regardless of that, you are still getting through every single day. Whether it's a good day or a bad day, you still just push through them. And that's something that can never be understated, baby. It seems like such a simple thing to just live day to day, regardless of how you feel, but it's really not that easy. When you have a tough day, all you want to do is just curl up in bed and wait for it to pass, and yet we keep going. You keep going, baby. You are so strong, you are so determined. Regardless of what life throws at you, you keep going. And that's really admirable, because not everyone can be like that. And I'm very proud of you for it, baby. But there is one flaw that you have, and that is you don't rely on people enough. You don't rely on me enough. That sounds very selfish, but hear me out. It is okay to admit that you're not doing well. It is okay to admit that you need help from time to time. That you just want to be with someone and cuddle up with them, or just spend some time with friends, family, or your loved ones. It's okay to admit that not every day will be perfect, and that you aren't perfect. Because, let's face it, if a perfect person did exist, we would all be very skeptical about them. I mean, I'm not wrong, baby. It is okay to admit that everyone has their flaws. I mean, look at me. I am a master procrastinator. I mean, when I get jobs I don't like, I just put them off for as long as I can, or in the worst case scenario, I just do them half-assed, and they turn out horrible, and they just leave me with more work. And sometimes that can cause a little bit of a spiral downwards, since work you don't want to do is never really fun. But personally, for me, what I think helps is, if you're having a bad day, just maybe think back a few days when it was a really good day, and just think of those good times you had. May it be what you did that day, or what happened, or the people you spent it with. Because if you think back to that, you just have to think to yourself, maybe in a few days, I'll have another day just like that. And I get to do the same things, I get to spend time with those people again, and I get to have an amazing day again. And all I need to do is push through this one day. And even if you have bad days, and even if they're semi-frequent or even frequent, there will always be people who are willing to help you get through them. Hell, in your case, I am the person who will always want to help you get through them. If you're having a bad day, and you need someone or need company, even if it's just sitting in the same room, having a comfortable silence between the two of us, I will be right there. I promise you that, baby. And if it's not me, ask your best friend, ask any other friend, ask a family member, ask your mom to go grocery shopping or something. But seriously, baby, no matter what happens, you'll always have people you can fall back on. You have me, you have your family, you have your friends, and that's something that will never go away. Sure, sometimes friends leave, new ones come in, but I can promise you, you'll always, at the very least, have one person you can fall back on. And in your case, you'll always have me you can fall back on, baby. No matter what happens, I'll be right here, and if I'm not, I'll just be a phone call away, a DM on Discord away, hell, a fucking Zoom meeting away, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, baby, you had a bad day, you had a long day, you had a hard day, and look at you now. You get to rest, baby, because you did so well today. And your boyfriend is so incredibly proud of you right now. My baby deserves every good thing that'll ever come her way. And all the bad things, well, you don't have to go through them alone. Maybe you did have to at some point, but not now. Because now you have so many wonderful people to rely on, baby. You matter. Every single friend you have, me, your family members, we all think that you're irreplaceable to us, baby. Because you matter to us way more than you might think. I know it's easy to put yourself down, but you truly matter to every person you've ever met, no matter how insignificant. Maybe some stupid interaction at work or anything else. You matter, baby. Because the people around you like you for you, and that includes every single little flaw you have. Because you do the same, whether it's subconsciously or not. You accept my flaws, and so I'll gladly accept yours, baby. Because those flaws, they're a part of you. They're part of what make you, you. They're part of what makes you such a likable person to all your friends, family, and your boyfriend, baby. So, it's okay to have a bad day, because we'll all be right here just for you, baby. It's okay, I promise you that. Judging by the light snoring, I'm gonna assume someone fell asleep. My sweet baby. Rest up. Tomorrow will be another day. And for your sake, I hope it'll be an amazing one.